Hey everyone, welcome back. I am back today with more Dr. Stone Season 3, you guys. We're really making our way in the series. I think currently as I film this, Season 4 is still ongoing. So like I'm catching up and I'm excited. But then there's also like the bad part of that where like, oh my god, no, I don't want to be out of Dr. Stone to watch. Like, God help me. So yeah, last time we kicked things off in such an amazing way, you guys. Before I get started on recapping it all, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know exactly what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. I am sending you those big old hugs right through that screen. If you're joining me on the YouTubes, thank you for being here. I really hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. It helps my channel so much. Another thing that would really help me is if you could check out the link to my Patreon. It's going to be in that description down below. You get full length, early access, uncut, unfiltered reactions, all different kinds of shows. Going back, what, 6 years now? 6 years. 6 years of reactions. I hope you'll check that out, and thank you in advance for that. So, alright guys, wow. We had quite the kickoff to our season, I would say. We have bread. We have greed. We have farms. We have all kinds of stuff. Not only did we find another thing to market, in terms of having all our new currency and everything, now we've got food. But I mean, now we've got such a variety of food. We've got a way to preserve it. I mean, we really are on our way to food security, which is huge in sustaining the population. And like I was saying last time, if there's one thing we learned from Senku, it's that you really cannot have any of this without a healthy population, you know, like if your population is dying off and they can't be making stuff and they can't be doing stuff and they can't be sciencing stuff. I mean, also just like that's a very practical way to look at it, but like as a village, yay, we're not going to starve, you know what I mean? It's just, Senku's just brought so much and with a lot of help too. And let's not discredit Ryusui, because he, too, has a big part to play in this, even if he is just doing it to line his pockets and everything in this new world. Yeah, so, wow, guys. Yeah, Taiju is the king of wheat. We have bread or something like it. We have something resembling a very burnt bread. We're definitely going to need to wake up a chef, and I'm so freaking here for that, you guys. I'm ready to just bring in, like, the Dr. Stone equivalent of Sanji. I'm just, like, I'm so here for it. So, yeah, you know, of course, all the hilarity surrounding all of that was there last time. Of course, it wasn't just nothing simple on this show, you know. It's always a big, ordeal. So of course we had the wheat competitions, we had the competition for who was the wheat king and who got to wear the wheat hat. The wheat hat. So yeah, guys, it was amazing. I'm having tons of fun with it. The new themes are great. Yeah, without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the second episode of Season 3 of Dr. Stone. Let's do this. Oh no. Oh, we need a chef. I need to turn this down a little bit. The people who don't know what bread is are like, bread is good. I mean, it's a tasty rock. Yeah. Oh, fluffy bread. Oh my god, all the bread. Oh my lord. Now I need to turn it up. Yeah, see, that's gonna be... We can make some poo fluid, but what are we doing? Yeah, we need oh god. What? People been a super evil face. You're quite a baddie, sir. You're quite a baddie. I don't know about you. But, what do you mean hiding revival fluid? What? Or hiding nitric acid? What? Huh? Also, the poo thing is pretty hideous, but pretty interesting, I gotta say. I got a calf up, guys. I'm sorry. I need my coffee. Oh. Oh darn. My SD card is telling me I don't have space. Hang on. We're gonna do a quick pause, you guys. I forgot to clear off my camera before this. Stand by. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I have resolved the issue. My camera is fine. Don't worry. Let's jump back into the theme. Yes, we do have new characters. I mean, of course, we're gonna have some new characters if we're traveling across the world. I mean, it's inevitable. I'm sorry. Did that person have a chef's hat on? Was that in there before? And I just didn't even realize? Did they show the person with the... I totally blanked on the chef's hat person. Is that going to be our chef? Definitely not giving the Sanji vibes I was hoping for, but probably still going to be super interesting. And there's our ancestors, you guys. Let's hear it for the ancestors, okay? Let's just hear it for them. They're great. We love them. Well, you were pretty close to Sakasa. You were the one kind of deciding. He's actually kind of got a point. Is he right, though? Oh, he's like, hey, hand over the phone. He's greed recognizes greed. What is God after right now? Oh, he's talking her into. Did he just say journal last? Her initials are news. Oh. We have something you want. Give us survival fluid. Can we just play that through again? Because, like, what? I mean, without the driving need to get to the next stage, yeah. It's kind of true. I guess you could say that's a form of... Whoa! A tiger cub? Well, that's... Oh, she figured it out pretty fast, too. So... Francois! He wants Francois back. Right, yeah, we saw people with him when he was... Remember, he mentioned Francois. I remember Francois. I just saw it, to be fair. Ah. Ooh. Oh, Francois. So we're using they. Okay. He's like, I can't take the risk. But Ryusui did use they, so. Oh. Ah. So wait, who was the one with the chef hat then in the opening? Francois. At your service. So we just went right back into the clothes. As a matter of fact, Francois means business, you guys. Francois is the ultimate butler. I mean, you gotta give Francois credit. Because they just woke up. First thing. Must find Ryusui. Must find Ryusui. I mean, that's dedication. Like, there's a profession and then there's like a calling of being a butler. Yeah. Oh, we don't wait. Okay, so. Fair, fair. Francois is really, really good at what they do. We'll know once we taste the bread. Oh. You know what? Oh. Not on your watch, Francois. We're going in. We're going in. So then, they're the chef. Whoa. Is there anything you can't do? But you would have to be good like this in order to like prepare everything for a voyage, which is what he did for. The goat's gift. Ooh. Oh, we're getting us a goat. Fortunately, we have. Is it made with goat's milk? I was gonna say, now that we have goats, we can have goat's milk. Cause I'm pretty sure. Do we have? It's goat butter. It's goat butter. So it makes sense because the alcohol using the fruit. Francois would have to be able to gauge these things for Ryusui's like missions at sea. So that actually kind of makes sense. Is it like a fruit cake kind of thing? Yeah, I know what this is. Duh, I know what this is. Yeah, I've seen this before. See, you gotta know the science of a bread or a cake. Yeah, it's like a fruit cake kind of. You are a greed fulfillment person. Oh. Okay. Oh, airtight the oven is. Whoa. It's simple science, but you wouldn't know that unless you had an expert there. You know what I mean? Oh, something tells me that does Francois have? Oh. Yeah. I think you can see that pretty quickly that we're going to need someone like Senku. And Senku needs people like you. We need each other. So what is Francois' deal? How did they get caught up in? Oh, yeah. So you've never had anything like this before in your life. You've never had anything like this before. Oh, it brought tears. Oh, honey. We just basically like won the lottery. Yeah. Oh, and it's got the yeah, I've definitely seen this before, like in the store for Christmas. Oh, in the presentation. You know what it is? It's the presentation. Because a true chef will know how to beautifully present the food. So who is the person with the chef's hat then? Flour. Yeah, but you need a lot more than... You need to know how to do it, though, because the weather's just right for letting it kind of cook up. Yeah, let it rise. Oh, we can... Yeah, okay. Really? I'm just learning so much right now. 1 to 1. Okay. So you are French? We don't know. We really don't know anything about Francois, and we don't need to. Francois is amazing at what they do. That's all we need to know. Water and salt, okay. Okay. And then, yep, you gotta get those bubbles out. Yep. I have actually assisted in the making of bread before. Could not tell you how to do it like this, but... Yep. Sorry. Francois, and also... Little Miss News. Right. What exactly are we making you in exchange? What? Huh? I want to know! Oh no, what did we promise? What did we do? Huh? Are we making a... Maybe we're making a printing press so that she can be a reporter again. Aww. He's like, never underestimate how much I need to make something. Oh? Oh? Oh! It's the tank! It's the tank! Oh, we upgraded the steam gorilla. And you know, you gotta respect her just up in here, like, riding this like it's a Barbie car. You know what I mean? Like, with her hair blown in the wind. Whoa. Yeah, well, we saw he got some haute couture from the Yuzu line. I mean, you gotta respect this man. Riding up in here in style in his suit. The clothes are gone. The clothes are off. Goodbye, clothes. Clothes are gone. Okay. What are we doing? Silver, ammonia, silver, Jackson. That's the pea stuff. What are we doing? Okay. I wish I could even begin to tell you what we're making. What is it? Oh, it's a mirror! Okay. So that we can be looking... So that we can be looking our best. Okay. She's all about the beauty. Oh. That's what we're making. Okay. So we're making are we making a camera? We just made film. We just made a camera. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I knew it was going to be like something to do with journalism. Oh my God, she's like my camera. Oh. Oh, it's taking her back to her first camera. Oh. I mean, to be fair, like, she had to be a pretty darn good journalist to have all that info. You know what I mean? Like, that really was her life's work. That was... Wow. We even slept with the camera. Okay. Camera is very, very important too. And she was probably right in the middle of a scoop. Yeah. Right in the middle of a scoop when it happened. Oh, did she get a picture of it? Oh, that'd be crazy if she got a picture. Not that it matters now, but man, that's you know what? Dang it. That's kind of special. Like imagine that like, that happened with me, and all those years later, I got my camera back so I could make reaction videos again. I don't know what I'd be reacting to, but... Oh my God, I never even thought of that. That would be a great way to make maps. Oh! You could have said, like, I made this especially for you, but... Yeah, let her take the first new picture of the new world. Oh boy. Yeah, it's like the first picture of the new world. It should be our fearless leader. Yeah, he's like, why me, huh? He actually, I think, really does want to preserve. What? I feel like Francois knows an awful lot about his inner workings. And we're ready with the wardrobe, like a good butler should. Oh, it's weird to see Senku in he's dressed up as whoa. Okay, I don't know. Whoa, wow, okay. All right, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Do a nice pose here, honey. It's the first picture ever. Just be natural. Oh. Is this gonna be what I think it is? I wanna see. Oh, did he or did he kind of make it like a Polaroid where it kind of develops? No, I don't think we could have done that. We're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way and develop the film. Have like a dark room. Nice. Yeah, that's really gonna help with making the maps. Oh man, we got cameras now. The fixing solution. And you got yourself some developed photos. I was gonna say, I bet it's gonna be the sticking the tongue out, Einstein. Oh, yeah. Yep. Wow, there he is. Tongue and all. I love it. Photography acquired. Photography acquired. That cannot possibly be the end of the episode. That went by so fast, you guys. It was so fun. Okay, so there's just way too much to say. So I saw Francois in the opening, and they were right next to somebody wearing a chef's hat. So I never would have guessed that Francois was going to be the chef and really seriously doing so much more than that, because they're a butler, and it seems their life's work has been to just kind of further whatever Ryusui needs. I mean, as a good butler, I guess, would anticipate the needs of the person that they're working for. And dang, you have done it, Francois. Or is it Francois? Well, we'll never know. I hope they keep it going, that like we don't even need to know. You know what I mean? What you need to know about Francois is evident in what they're putting forth into the world. Do we really need to know anything else? No. I kind of like that. I kind of hope they keep it that way. But man, we got the fancy Christmas fruit cake bread. Stolen. I don't know how to say it. Oh, that's why it's like it's like developing a, yeah. First contact. First contact with who? All right, guys. Look, everyone be chill. Don't go making film. Don't go making film. Don't do that. You can make your own bread, probably. That's fine. You can make the bread. But be cool. Don't be... Oh, he's with his dad. It's all good. I'm like, biologically, I need to respond to that. I need to like stop when I hear it. All right, guys. Oh my Lord. I want the fancy Christmas bread so bad right now. And you know what's funny? Is like, of all the breads I could have thought of, that wouldn't have been, you'd think of like kind of a more, like a sandwich bread or something first. But see, that's why you have someone like Francois, who's going to go up in there and be like, okay, we need this to last how long? We need what kind? We need to feed how many people? We need... Done. Because that's their job, right? Is to, like, probably help him on all of his, you know, journeys and trips and missions and jaunts. And so, yeah. So we have a new friend. A very talented new friend. We have bread. We have fancy Christmas fruit bread. We have all kinds of bread. We have cameras, you guys. I should have known. I should have known. Because my first thing was like, oh, it's got to be something to do with journalism. Is it going to be like a printing press or something? But no, she was on TV. So yeah, she would want a camera. She would want a camera. That was pretty special, I got to say. It's amazing to see, like, not only are we bringing back modern civilization one invention at a time, but much like the glasses and so many other inventions, what really makes it so special is what it means to people. And even though we haven't known our journalist friend long, I could relate. I could relate to, you know, having something back that you valued so much. In my case, it might also be a camera. You just watch me like 3,700 years in the future, you guys. Just fire up my camera and just, you know, I've been away for a bit. I'm back. Did you miss me? It's been 3,700 years, you guys. What are we watching? Oh, boy. But, I mean, theoretically, this is going to be, like, really... It's going to revolutionize, yeah, news. Preservation of history, because now we'll have a way to document things with cameras, you know? Like, we'll have pictures from this era. Entertainment, obviously, cameras. We don't have moving pictures yet, but I'm sure he'll be on that pretty soon as well. Because, I mean, Ryusui is going to want to cash in on entertainment, for sure. It's interesting, the whole thing about the greed. Because the more I see of Ryusui, we don't really have, like, a big backstory. We know, like, a little bit about him. But I'll bet you anything that, like, this is going to turn out to be one of those things where, like, oh, you thought he was just, like, a rich, greedy guy. And he was. But also, he probably had a lot more going on than that. And Francois' story, like, God only knows. Because they seem like they're... I could see this being a story of, like, they have almost like a... like, they feel like they owe their life to him or something. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's just because they're his butler and that's, like, their job. Or maybe it's because of something more personal. Maybe, like, they're closer friends even than that. Maybe not. I don't know. But I could see it being one of those things where, like, oh, yeah, you think he's just, like, a playboy or something. Then you find out that, like, he saved Francois when they were a child or something. And, like, that's why they're so deeply connected. I don't know. I might just be reading too much into it, but I could totally see that. But in any event, we have acquired some delicious breads. We have acquired cameras. I mean, it's just amazing me how, like, it is kind of true. I mean, we refer to it as greed, but it's kind of interesting the way they're showing us in whatever context something you may think of as a genuinely bad thing might have its place. You know, it kind of reminds me of, like, you know, we think of pain as being something bad. And you don't want pain. But, like, pain does play a very important role in your physiology. It lets you know something is wrong. And, of course, if it's chronic, that's a problem. Because something clearly is going on that you need to address, or, you know, an overabundance of it is not good. Same with fear. Fear is not something we look at as being great, but, you know, does play an important part of, you know, if something scared you, it's probably because something's about to attack you, eat you. You know, like, if you're talking about just, like, survival, it might be a good thing in certain quantities to be able to motivate you to get to safety or something like that. And I mean, here we introduce greed in that light. Greed is not something we think of as being a good thing, but if you're looking at it in this context within certain amounts, I mean, it has kind of spurred forth our whole society, you know? If we had always just been like totally chill and good with just, you know, we're gonna just rub two sticks together for fire, we're gonna kind of like Tsukasa, you know, like we're just gonna do kind of just a totally like just live off of everything we have right now, and we're never going to kind of want for something more, then we wouldn't have any advancements. And honestly, like, it is kind of a decent point that if you're trying to survive, getting more in that context is actually a good thing. You know, being able to get more food and acquire more food and preserve more food and everything it's going to ensure the survival of your society. So yeah, I mean, in a way, it's a very I think it kind of ignores a lot of the nuance of the subject to say, like, science is all about greed. And in a lot of cases, maybe that might be the case, you know? Like, maybe like, a lot of it is for profit. But in this case, it's for survival. It's for prosperity of all kinds, including just, like, the basic needs of a society, which is pretty cool. So yeah, so we have cameras, we have bread and cameras. Like, I'd be set. My stomach's growling. All I need is my bread. I need my camera so I can make my videos. I'm good. And they got yarn. And they got and pretty soon they're gonna have entertainment. Like, it's not at the top of the list, but I mean, now that we've introduced currency and we're already charging for the things that people need, it's only a matter of time until we start charging for things that people want. You know what I mean? Like, we'll get there. We'll get there. Probably not all that long. But yeah, the photos for maps, that's going to be huge. Photos for historical purposes. Photos for cameras for informative purposes. Going to be great. Yeah. So, all right, guys. Another couple things acquired. It's so amazing to me how we need, you know, to get this, we need to make this. To get that, we need to make this. It's like we end up with like 8 different new inventions in order to get where we need to go. So now we're making the maps. Then we'll be getting to the fuel. Then we can start, you know, they're already building the ship and everything. Then we can start sailing. So yeah, so just interesting stuff, guys, how like one thing kind of gives way to another. It's very fun to watch. And yeah, and now we got Francois. We got our butler. We got a new character. I had no idea when we were talking about Francois in the special that we were actually going to be able to bring back Francois. But I love that. I love that. I love how they brought it full circle. Yeah. So, all right, guys, another great episode. I'm loving season 3 so far. We're just, I mean, now we're like firing on all cylinders, you know, because now we have like merged societies. We have all these inventions already. We have all these people who are going to be able to make good of everything. Like, now it really feels like we're rolling. No pun intended, seeing as how we saw the super souped up steam gorilla in this one. Yuzu's going to have her work cut out for her if that guy keeps ruining his clothes. So, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to join me next time. We're going to have bread. We're going to have cameras. We're going to have maps. We're going to have, eventually, oil. All kinds of good stuff. And we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.